Hello, friends. Hello, hello. Oh, no. Taco Bell was yet again closed due to short staff. So we are eating Waffle House because, again, that is my only other option on the way to my house. But tonight I didn't get the All-Star breakfast. So basically I got everything except the waffle. So we have hash browns with cheese and onion, cheesy scrambled eggs, and bacon. But they also gave me toast, which, I mean, I'm not going to say no, you know? To toast, are you kidding me? No. But I want to deliver a message to the Karen who was in the Waffle House in Halls just now. Like literally 15 minutes ago. I think we need to manage our expectations. Let's pull a Gabby Hanna here. We need to manage our expectations on what we expect to be delivered from a Waffle House at 3 in the morning. Okay? Number one, there was one person inside of this Waffle House. 3 other Waffle House workers were outside smoking cigarettes. And this lady, who we'll refer to as Karen, was complaining about the quality of the sausage. You know where you are, right? Like you're complaining about the quality of the sausage at a Waffle House at 3 in the morning. Are you good? Because I don't think so. Like, you're not at some like bougie ass breakfast place, okay? You're at Waffle House at 3 in the morning complaining to the one girl who's in there working. Her other 3 coworkers are out in the parking lot smoking cigarettes and pot. And you're complaining about the quality of the sausage. I think she actually used the word pork. Complaining of the quality of pork inside of the Waffle House. And this poor girl in there working by herself. Now listen, a lot of other Waffle Houses, like wherever you guys are from, might not be busy at 3 in the morning. But I live in a small town in East Tennessee that is covered with big ass warehouses. So that's actually a booming time for Waffle House around here. It's in the perfect spot. It's in between Gibbs, Powell, Maynardville. It's in Halls. In the heart of where all the warehouses are. So it's always booming at this hour. And this lady literally said, and I'm pretty sure you can quote me, can you please deliver a message to your manager about the quality of pork? And then she said, I'm immensely disappointed in the quality of pork. And the girl just kind of looked at her like, are you serious right now? Like, we don't get to select what kind of pork we get. Which is what she said. She said, you know, I'll be happy to relay the message for you, but we can't really control what kind of pork we get. We just put in the, you know, the order for, you know, our bacon, our ham, our sausage. And they send us a box. She said it's not like we get to, you know, select brands or anything. Like, that's way above what my boss will be able to do. And then she's asking, like, well, who do I need to contact and all this shit. I'm like, lady, go home. Go home. Again, you are at Waffle House at 3 in the morning. Leave this girl alone. I felt so bad for her, so I tipped her really good. Because I felt so bad for her. I'm like, this poor girl here. Just trying to finish her shift, and she's got some Karen here complaining about the quality of pork. Get out of here. But anyways, work was good tonight. I mean, it was okay. It's not like it's ever spectacular, but it was an okay night. Not too hectic. I mean, we did have a pretty bad thunderstorm in Knoxville and all the surrounding counties for about 2 hours. So we did get a couple of Life Stars, which are like emergency helicopters, like when someone needs to get to the hospital extremely fast. And I don't even know how many ambulances. And then at the end of the night, while I'm locking up my department, I hear a knock at the door that goes into our department, which is closed at night. I don't know. It is a fully in labor, active labor woman with her husband and her mother. Obviously asking where labor and delivery is located, and I said, honey, you are on the totally wrong side of the hospital right now. So then I kind of chauffeured them. They got in their car and I showed them where to go because it was a very young couple and the dad was very overwhelmed. So the directions I was giving him was not really clicking. So good. But yeah, he was a very young dad, and I heard him knocking on the door, and then he started banging on the door. And it like took me a minute to get from where I was in my department to the door. And I finally got over to the door, and he was like, oh my God, my wife's in labor. Where do I get to? And I'm like, oh my God, you're on the complete opposite side of the hospital. And so I'm trying to explain directions to get them there quickly and safely, because it's a huge hospital. Anyways, it's a huge hospital. It's easy to get lost. So he like gets really frustrated, and he's like, can you just get in your car and we'll follow you over there? And I was like, sure, no problem. So I went down and got in my car, and they followed me over to the parking lot. And I was like, you can drop her off at the entrance. You can park here and walk across the street. And he was like, okay, thank you, thank you. He tried to give me a tip. I told him no. I said, no, 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 no. It's literally my job to make sure she gets over there safe, so no. But all good vibes for her and baby, because he said that she was being very stubborn and she had been in labor for a while. She said that she had read online that you could be in labor a long time with your first one, so she wanted to wait. So putting out good vibes for her and baby. This is so good tonight. The girl who was in there working by herself, I'm pretty sure she cooked this too, because there was nobody in there. It was just her. And there were three co-workers standing outside smoking. I'm pretty sure they were smoking cigarettes and pot, which is fine, whatever. But like the girl inside Waffle House, like I said, our Waffle House is in an area that stays busy because there's warehouses all around. So it's very busy at 3 o'clock in the morning, and that girl inside was extremely overwhelmed. She was asking me, you know, are you paying with cash or card? And I said with card, and she said, okay, I can go ahead and check you out. She said, I don't check out people with cash while there's nobody in here. And I was like, oh, okay. I've never seen her there before. And you guys know, my Brenner, my breakfast dinner, I go between Waffle House and Taco Bell because that's all that's open on my way home. I'm hoping that when they reopen our McDonald's, that they might be 24/7, but that's like a hope and a prayer. It's very possible that that will not be the case. This is just the move at Waffle House. Hash browns with cheese and onion, eggs with cheese, scrambled, and well done bacon. Absolutely. So delish. Dolly. Here, Mama. Get it. Do you want it? Whatever. There's cheese in there. A little more eggs. No hash browns. Anyways, you guys, that is today's Eat With Me. I hope you guys have had, well, you had a good Tuesday, and you guys have a fantastic Wednesday. And I will see you guys tomorrow on my ride to work with me. Bye.